Bell, welcome to West Berlin. We've got a job to do. Mark.
Adler. Bell.
Let's get started. There's been a surge in Russian chatter in the last 48 hours. The CIA and the DOD have tapped their inside sources for anything substantial. So far, there are no leads.
MI6 has come up.
We'll have to start somewhere. We're going back here. Vietnam, 1968. One of our closest encounters.
Yeah. Some part of me always knew that mission wasn't done with us.
Pull up everything we've got on the attack in Da Nang and run it past Park. She'll cross-reference it with MI6.
We're looking for code names, encrypted transmission, Russian activity with NVA, anything that could be a lead.
Good.
Bell, this is where you come in. Your MI6 experience helped our team back in Nam. I'm counting on it once again. Head to the evidence board. We'll retrace our steps to Da Nang. Anything that could give us a lead on Perseus.
That's it. Seems.
Thank you, Agent Adler.
How are things, Bell? In this case, quite. I understand you may have first-hand knowledge that could help us. It must be difficult, Bell. I can't claim to have experienced what you have. Perhaps going over it again could be therapeutic. You and I. Now that I think about it, I'm sure I've seen your face around Sentry House once or twice before. But these days, I'm seldom in London. Well, I'm keen to hear about your time in Indochina. So close to Perseus. Not nearly as much as I'd like. I have experience with others like Perseus. They're all chess players. I enjoy predicting the next move. We'll talk again soon.
Bell, you're looking a little pale. You up for this? Good. You've just moved up on my favorite team member list. Right past Lazar.
Congratulations.
We're placing key intel up there. One for each mission. Forming connections. I want a red line right to Perseus. It'd be good for Park to hear it from us firsthand. Maybe we have overlooked something. You probably crossed paths at MI6. Maybe you two have a special rapport. Keep it professional, Bell. The safe house? I've done time here before. Years back. This go-round? Just a few days now. Ask Lazar, he can't get enough of safe houses. We've done some jobs together. Good guy, you'll like him. He keeps things light. Don't be a stranger.
Bell. Working with the CIA over a decade. On their actual payroll, going on about 5 years. I was born in D.C. Parents moved to Israel when I was a kid. Dual citizenship has its advantages. Yeah. I landed in the Israeli Defense Forces out of university. Did a tour there. After that, the Mossad. That's when I first started working with the CIA. And occasionally, our boss man Adler over there. You probably know more than me. I guess it's something the top brass wanted to keep to themselves. This one is luxury. Fresh air, lots of room. Try being squeezed into a 500 square foot shithole with 5 other people. A long drive into Berlin is worth it. Believe me. Enough talk.
Sims. Heavy pack. Hell yeah. One sec.
I wouldn't keep Adler waiting too long.
Pretend like it's... What's his name? That guy back in Vienna. You know. Come on, baby. Let there be light. I need to move a little. How's the shoulder? Better. All you. Hey. Motherfucker. How much you got? Take it. Hips. Hips. Trust me. Come on, man. Push through it. Keep the pace. Come on.
All right, Bell. We're going back to Vietnam. First time
Fractured jaw. That one sure went sideways.
Bell, it's time to wake up. It's crank time. Welcome to another day in the life of Camp Haskins, our little oasis in the middle of this godforsaken shitstorm. You're pretty safe here. Hey, Butcher, how's the arm?
Still hurts like hell, but at least I can move it.
Hey, Sims, you know reading that shit's gonna make you go blind.
Yup. That's why I want it all up here.
Bell, you're with Sims. You usually bring out the best in each other. We got a new assignment. FOB4 Ripcord is holding a vital asset Charlie wants real bad.
What kind of asset are we talking about?
The kind you don't ask about. Ripcord has been taking a hell of a beating, so it's our job to secure the asset and get the fuck out. Relax, we got fast flyers providing combat air support for this mission. It'll be a walk in the park.
Headsets on.
All birds check in when ready. Badger 9-1, good to go. Badger 9-2, clear to go. Badger 9-3, rotors up. All birds, go, go, go. Crank up and pull pitch. All birds are in the air.
You all sitting comfortably?
Oh man, Adler. Why do I get the feeling you about to give us some bad news?
Because you're a smart guy, Sims. But the news isn't bad. In fact, it could be very, very good. The asset at Ripcord is gonna have to wait a little while. We're breaking off from the Armada, taking a detour.
And that's good because...
A source tipped us off that there may be a heavy hitter in town. A Soviet operative known as Perseus.
Oh, shit.
Appreciate the enthusiasm, Sims. If our source is right, we could be looking at an Untill gold mine. First time Perseus pinged our radar.
Approaching the village now. Yeah, roger that. Moving to establish an LZ.
RPG! Truck 2, light him up! There, in the bell tower!
You and me, Bell. Let's do this. It's on you, Bell. Open the door. Adler, we confirmed it. Soviets on site.
You sure?
Well, I'm staring at two bodies that sure as hell don't look Vietnamese to me. Bell, grab that comms log. Let's see who the fuck they've been talking to. Mission accomplished. We have the intel. Let's bug out.
Good work. Hang on to that intel. We're coming in to pick you up. All right, let's go rejoin the Armada and get this fucking asset. Badger 901, this is Ripcord. We are still under heavy fire. BC are breaching the perimeter. What is your status? We're inbound now, Ripcord. Get that asset ready for transfer. Roger that, 901. We'll keep the asset safe as long as we can. Ripcord out. Badger 901, in the air! BC are all over the mountain. No sense here. All targets are valid. Tear him up, Bill. Target the hut. Badger 901, we have confirmed a visual on an enemy bird headed your way. Since when did the COG have birds? They don't. Fucking Soviets. Take down that high. Come on, Val. Get on them. You can do this. Don't let them down. Stay on him, Val. I think you got it. Yeah, you got it. Good job. Badger 901, in the air. BC are all over the mountain. No sense here. All targets are valid. Tear him up, Bill. Target the hut. Badger 901, we have confirmed the visual on an enemy bird headed your way. Since when did the COG have birds? They don't. Fucking Soviets. Take down that high.
We finished analyzing the names Bell acquired at Tanang. One in particular stands out. Anton Volkov. He's a Russian arms dealer working out of East Berlin. Admittedly, his connection to Perseus comes as a surprise.
We've got killer capture orders on Volkov. So if we can't get to Perseus, we'll get to his men. Close off his resources, force him out of hiding. Mason and Woods are still wrapping up business in Kiev. Which means Volkov is ours. Gear up, and we'll move out.
Here we go. We'll talk on the drive, Bell.
MI6 has been tracking me. It's my strong preference to capture.
Hold that thought.
He holds answers to a great many questions.
Here to entertain me. You being funny? Did we not just go through this? Look, I could say so many things right now. No. Forget about it. It's good. Only when they tell me not to. This assignment, I'm mostly gonna run the shop. Whatever you guys need, I'll make sure you have it. You see, I got a list of connections longer than the Great Wall. Adler needs it, I can procure it. No exceptions. Sure, I could get that. No problem. Easy. I can have that in-house by next week. Clever. But I wasn't joking earlier. That's a hell of a request, but give me enough time and I can have one parked outside. Shit. I tried to track that motherfucker years ago when he went to Italy for a douchebag conference. He's slick. If you see him, tell him Lawrence Sims says hello. Yeah, he's here. Doc, I think you want this one.
That intel you found in Da Nang was treasure trove. Well, you tell me. After we dug it up, you spent 2 full hours decrypting everything inside. You seem to think Volkov was the name to pay attention to. Are you feeling all right, Bell? That's one of the reasons we wanted you on this team. Not even the CIA's best cryptographers have been able to crack that dossier. You're special, Bell. But it also sounds like you need a nap. We have, for a short while. We share a common interest. Though to be frank, he's not the most pleasant person I've worked with. No more than you need to, I'll tell you that. Avoid personal questions. And whatever you do, never ask him about his scar. Do you really think that if I knew, I would tell you? You're cute. Born on the coast of Leningrad, never travels when the sun's out. He has impeccable taste in scotch. And medieval torture devices. I think he'd love the UK. I plan on giving him a personal tour. My pleasure.
Hello. Okay. Now how you gonna pay for that? Last I heard, Adler cuts the checks around here. Unless you got a suitcase full of cash, I'm gonna consider your request null and void. You think one person from the Crown would be enough. But I guess someone really wanted this outfit to be international, didn't they? Come again.
Nice work producing that name, Bell. We archive everything. CIA's like my ex-wife. Won't throw a damn thing away. The trick is knowing what's buried in that pile and getting the thing you need when you need it. Did I ever see his face? No. That photo on the board is all we have, and it's more than 20 years old. Handsome man. I hope the years weren't kind to him. Just Langley, nothing to worry about. They want to make sure Park hasn't killed Lazar yet. We'll leave within the hour.
Information from Volkov confirms our worst fears. Perseus smuggled a nuclear device through his...
I'm not picking up any extra chatter. You're in the clear, Woods.
Copy that, Park. Stay on comms. Keep Mason and Adler on standby. Let's go.
The base is just over the next ridge. Get in, learn what you can, and get out.
Shit, Park. I plan to stay a while. See the gulag.
Do that after we learn what Perseus has planned.
Look at that monster. Reds can be hiding anything inside. Snap a picture. Ops want to see this. Right. Time to get our hands dirty. I'm seeing guards. High and low. Choose your target. Find a way to the main building. I'll trail and disable the perimeter alarm. Quick thinking. Shit. Patrol's approaching my position. They'll find a way in. I'll follow around.
Picking up a lot of radio chatter. That's good for you, Bell. There's still no word from Woods. Move fast and get inside.
Посторонние! Эй, вы кто?
You're welcome. You lost something. Park. Bell found us a way inside, but we don't got a lot of time.
Then get moving.
No arguments here. Be ready. Could be 1,000 Reds on the other side of this door. Cover me. Not a fucking word. The hell is this place? It's a Spetsnaz training course. Made to look like fucking any town USA. Oh shit, we're starting. Fuck, let's move!
Bloody hell. I'm putting Mason and Adler on standby for extract.
She sounds mad. Does she sound mad? Jackpot.
Welcome to
Computer
the Soviet
Central.
People's Warfare Analysis Archive. Operation Greenlight. Restricted access.
What the fuck is Operation Greenlight? Bell, can you hack into that? Of course there's a password. Look around. These Reds ain't that smart. Maybe there's something on the desk. Date of the October Revolution? Gotta be some bullshit thing like that. Nice. I'm grabbing a copy. This doesn't make any sense. Perseus infiltrated a CIA nuke program, codenamed Operation Greenlight, run by Hudson. The stolen nuke is American, and Hudson fucking knew. Shit, time to go.
Unauthorized access.
I can't fucking believe it. Park, come in. Park! Hudson lied to us. He fucking lied to us.
What are you talking about? Get the hell out of there! Don't stop, we're dead! Bell, what's your status?
We just went for status orders. Just make sure Adler and Mason are ready at the exfil. We've got to reach that exit. Bastards are blocking the exit. We're gonna have to punch through. Fuck me, they got another heavy. Shit, the doors are closed.
Just got word. Belikov is back in Moscow.
You guys know the plan. Bell, you're with me. Lazar, be ready for exfil.
Are you taking them into the KGB with you? Are you crazy? Wait for Mason or Woods to return.
I don't need Mason or Woods. I need Bell. They've got the skill we need.
Are you enjoying this? You're risking the entire operation unnecessarily.
It's not unnecessary. It's calculated.
Just understand that if you botch this, we can't get those names. It's over.
I know you can do this. Hudson doesn't trust anyone he can't control.
Sometimes the audio is unintelligible.
All right. Let's dig it. That new enlarger came in. I set it up in the dark room for you.
Have you come to convince me that you should be headlining this operation? Oh, is that right? Well, at least you're not hiding behind Adler. I'll grant you that. Now what is it? That's on a need-to-know basis. And from where I'm standing, there's no reason in hell you need to know that. You're to make contact with him and follow Adler's lead. Negative. Digging into the KGB's most classified database would blow his cover and burn years of posturing. He'll get you in, but he won't go near that list of names. We can't take the time to fabricate them. Belikov will get you uniforms, and from there you'll need to improvise. Strategically speaking, this borders on insanity, which is precisely the type of work we rely on Adler for. Either as Adler's most trusted ally, or as cannon fodder. An excellent proposition.
MI6 was keen on finding her.
What's on your mind? This isn't the first government agency I've broken into. The best are virtually impenetrable. But there's always a weakness. In this case, the weakness is the KGB placing too much trust in one of their own. If there was ever an operation suited to your skill set, it's this one. I handle the talking. You get us the names. Why do you ask? Mm-hmm. I don't. He's not one of mine. If I couldn't put my life in the hands of vetted strangers, I'd be in a different line of work. No, MI6 focuses mainly on the perimeter. Agents in client states, smaller figures within the USSR. They go from the outside in. Belikov is one of ours, supposedly. I'm trusting Hudson here. Man can be a pain in the ass, but he's no fool. Scar? You mean this? Is it noticeable? You know what they say about kids falling in with a bad crowd? Well, let's just say I fell in with the worst part of the bad crowd. The girl wasn't worth it. Believe me. Okay.
Call it poetic justice.
Lazar. Thank you.
For what?
You did good finding this reel in East Berlin. It looks like a number station broadcast intended for the spy ring. Give it a listen. See if anything clicked. If we decrypt the protection on this disk, we might be able to take down the entire spy ring. This is why we need you. Show us those skills. We discovered Kasim carrying this coded message. We believe it's intended for the US spy ring, but no one's been able to decrypt it yet. Show him how it's done. You did good finding this reel in East Berlin. It looks like a number station broadcast intended for the spy ring. You did good finding this reel in East Berlin. It looks like a number station broadcast intended for the spy ring. Give it a listen. Hell yeah, that's it. You did it, Bell. Now that we got what we need, we can safely move on Aldrich.
Time to break out your Russian, Bell. Well, she's...
You know what this dude thinks about Park.
She's a true professional. I don't trust anyone at first, but after Berlin, I realized she's the real deal. Park's one of the guys to me.
One of the guys my ass.
Yeah. Hell no. KGB headquarters? Just between you and me.
And me.
And Sims. I hope I never get closer than pulling up in a car and picking you up. This has every chance of going tits down.
Up, man. Tits up.
Up, down. What's the difference? Yep. It's a long way to Moscow.
Nope.
Bell, I didn't expect to see you back here. Less is more. Less talking, less interaction, less commotion. Blend in. It's the last place that I'll expect an intrusion, so you'll have that to your advantage. Pretty much everything else is at your disadvantage. Hudson has his biases. There are people he'll never trust, and certain people he trusts impeccably. Just so happens you fall into the former category. I wouldn't dwell on it. Coordinating infill and exfil. We've had to move mountains to fashion an untraceable route to Lubyanka Square. I'll make sure that goes off without a hitch. Getting you out, however, is another headache entirely. I've requested updated aerial reconnaissance to aid in planning your escape route. I don't want to run into any unknowns. Our path out of the Soviet Union will be anything but conventional. Hudson was leery about commingling with other intelligence agencies, but after President Reagan greenlit Adler's operation, he fell in line like a good little American patriot. It's not exactly something I'm proud of, Bell. The scar represents a moment of naivete in my life. I'm not keen on broadcasting it. Being cheeky, are we, Bell? I'll be here if you need me.
Don't touch my legs. MI6 has spent the lead agents have been exchanging information with the KGB through a series of dead drops. MI6, it sounds like a partial report to Moscow. It sounds like that ledger from Krause's apartment might hold some clues to the lead agent identities. Seems Krause was the lead agents have been exchanging information with the KGB through that ledger from Krause's. That ledger from Krause's apartment might hold some clues to the lead agent identities. The lead agents have been exchanging information. The lead agents have been exchanging information with the KGB through a series of dead drops. MI6 believes the watch we recovered in the K. It Sounds like a partial report to Moscow on lead agent activities. That ledger from Krause's apartment might hold some clues to the lead agent identity. The lead agents have been exchanging information with the KGB through a... The lead agents have been exchanging information with the KGB through a series of dead drops. The lead agents have been exchanging information with the KGB through a series of dead drops. MI6, that ledger from Krause's apartment might hold some clues. The lead agents have been exchanging information with the KGB through a series of dead drops. MI6 believes the watch will be covered in the KGB. That ledger from Krause's apartment might hold some clues to the lead agent identities. Let's see what you can decipher. The lead agents have been exchanging information with the KGB. The lead agents have been exchanging information with the KGB through a series of dead drops. That ledger from Krause's apartment might... That ledger from Krause's apartment... The lead agents have been exchanging... The lead agents have been exchanging information... That ledger from Krause's... Okay. Woods and...
Rudnick better be in that base if we came all this fucking way.
Command sounded confident. Once we blow the shit out of their radio tower and create a distraction, we'll find out.
It's time for a little hide and seek.
All right. We're in position.
Roger that. There's an airmail package ready for delivery. Just need an address. Go ahead and mark the radio tower for us.
Base of the tower's up above the far ridge.
Coordinates coming your way.
Roger. The check is in the mail.
I got Rudnick.
No confirmation.
Kill confirmed. We got the pic to prove it. Maybe next time we can draw a picture.
Nice work. Evac chopper inbound. Pop some smoke to mark your location.
Smoke out!
Chopper's just a few minutes out. Look sharp. We're on the way.
We have air support on standby.
And another.
Call it in if you need it.
Send it in!
Roger that. Time to raid an asshole parade. Hang on. I'm almost there. Eyes on smoke. Touching down soon. Dropped him. About fucking time. Over to my exfil site. Hey, don't fucking forget me. Long walk home. I'll see you in a few. Nice work down there, mate. I think Perseus is gonna cry like a fucking baby when he hears we iced Rudnick. I hate babies. We're done here, Mason.
The lead agents have been exchanging information with the KGB through that ledger from Krause's apartment might hold some clues. It sounds like a partial report to Moscow on lead agent activities. This should help us narrow down the list of suspects.
The Lubyanka building, KGB headquarters in Moscow.
Алло, Беликов на трубке.
Извините. Я думал, что это посольство Сингапура. We're almost to the tunnels. Did you get access to the bunker? There's always a problem. Solve it. We're getting the files in that bunker. Do whatever it takes. And one more thing. One of our East Berlin informants recently switched sides and fled for Moscow. We have reason to believe he's in the Lubyanka building today. He knows too much about our Berlin network. I'm thinking an early retirement. Good man. Now I know why Hudson thinks so highly of you. We'll meet you at the basement entrance once you have the bunker key.
Comrade Belikov, you've been summoned to the conference room upstairs. Secretary Gorbachev is here from the Central Committee. I'm sorry. You just have to come back. Listen, did the general come through here? And this is as far as I can see. Have you ever been to Poland?
Comrade Belikov, have a seat. General Secretary Brezhnev has taken an interest in the new security development. There's a mole within the KGB. The committee wants someone from the First Chief Directorate to oversee Colonel Kravchenko's investigation. If you've not met him already, this is Imran Zakayev.
Thank you, Secretary Gorbachev. And thank you all for welcoming me with open arms. I can think of no greater tragedy than a home violated from the inside. The trust and love within a family is sacred.
Apparently. Not everyone shares your beautiful sentiments.
Comrade Belikov, as head of security, I understand you've practically exhausted yourself trying to unearth this mole. How has that gone?
I am not a patient man, Belikov, or a compassionate one.
Until the mole is found, I want security increased around the bunker. Zakayev, do you have any recommendations?
We should restrict bunker access. We also want to cultivate closer relationships with all of you. I want to know your hopes, your fears, your ambitions.
Be thorough, but we don't want any significant disruptions. And you, Belikov? Who do you think should retain bunker access during the investigation? Sound thinking, Comrade Belikov. I would prefer it if only General Charkov retains his bunker key. So you will see to it.
Worry yourself no longer, sir. I've already ordered the bunker keys collected from the men.
Comrade Belikov, we are in grave danger from the capitalists. Our collective, our very way of life is at risk.
The traitor will be caught. And he will pay a high price for his betrayal.
Belikov, you are dismissed.
I'm being watched. I need a bunker key. First, I'll have to kill the cameras.
Sir,
This area is restricted. If I'm spotted
can I
here,
help you,
I'll
sir?
blow my cover. Now I need to hide the body. I have to get a bunker key for Adler. I'll need it to access the vault. Unfortunately, Charkov now has the only one.
You hear about my assignment?
Adler will be pleased. Now I need to focus on the bunker key. It's not easy being a double agent, huh? If I'm seen, this would be treason. These will give me access to the armory. Inside, I could get a blank keycard to reprogram into a bunker key. Not easy being a double agent, huh? These will give me access to the armory. Inside, I could get a blank keycard to reprogram into a bunker key. They're tracing my unauthorized communications. I can make it appear they originated from Cherkov, huh? Okay, I could schedule a meeting with Cherkov and slip this into his tea. KGB has his wife and daughter's abductions already planned. That's good. I can use this to my advantage. That is Cherkov. How Okay, now I need to head to the basement and let Adler's team in. It's not easy being a double agent, huh?
What can I do for you, Comrade Belikov? The General will be questioning a prisoner today, but should be available most of the time. Just let me know when you're ready to meet with him.
I have a chance to kill Charkov. Kravchenko's office will have the poison I need.
Pretty sure he didn't go home last night.
Блин. They're tracing my unauthorized communications. I can make it appear they originated from Charkov, huh?
Berikov, have you dug up my mole yet? Cherkov, that's absurd. Where is your evidence? I have no idea how this got past me. Cherkov will be passing through here soon. When he does, we will apprehend him.
Just let me know when you're ready to meet with him.
I have a chance to kill Charkov. Kravchenko's office will have the poison I need. KGB has his wife and daughter's abductions already planned. That's good. I can use this to my advantage.
Sir, what can I do for you? I'm sorry, Comrade Belikov, but Zakayev has increased security measures. You'll need authorization from the war room like anyone else. I'm sorry, I can't. Zakayev would have my head on a pike. Sir.
The guard won't let me in. I need to get what he asked for. Or I can take him out.
Sir, what can I do for you? My apologies for the extra work, sir. You can go in. Good day, sir.
Pretty sure he didn't go home last night. It's far too hot in here, don't you think?
What can I do for you, Comrade Belikov? Of course. Right this way. Go ahead and take a seat. He won't be long.
Yes. Okay, we should be able to leave them. Now you're just flattering me, Alexei. Of course. Yes, that's what I told him. No, tell Nikita no one else trusts him either. Why do you think no one wants
I
to
will
play
be at my
Durak with
desk
him
if you
anymore?
need anything else.
That's right. Yes, I am a busy man. Thanks for noticing. You too, you too. I'll call you tomorrow. Dmitri, what's on your mind? The same, mostly. Still begging me to retire early to the country. Ridiculous, isn't it? To us, Comrade Belikov. Two old warriors still stumbling their way through the dark. Tell me, old friend, what are you really here for? Please, stop playing me for a fool, Dmitri. I know you're the mole and that it is this you're here for. What's next? Are you going to kill me for it?
Okay, now I need... Okay, now I need to head to the basement and let Adler's team in.
Attention, please. Under removal of room 304. Ярослав Гусев, report to the typing pool.
How can I help you, sir?
Ладно.
Sergeant Novikov, please check in at number.
Adler's team will need uniforms to get past security. Luring 2 soldiers into the tunnel should do the trick.
Belikov here. Send a security detail to meet me in the furnace room. Immediately.
Wasn't sure you'd come through.
I don't have much choice, do I? This keycard gives you elevator access to the bunker.
What about uniforms?
Sounds like they're here now. Okay, I will lead them through and distract them. You two do the rest.
Bell, take cover. Keep it clean. Uniforms are no good to us bloody.
Там, я нашел незапертую дверь. Нету никакого оправдания этой некомпетентности. У нас есть очень строгие протоколы, чтобы это предотвратить. Понятно? Okay, I have to leave, but you should have everything you need. Now, if stopped, you are reporting to Commander Sobel.
Get changed. Here, our weapons and keycard are in the bag. Come on, this way. Once we're in the bunker, we're on our own.
Товарищ, можешь отпустить нас?
Ладно.
No metal detectors for us. We're going around.
Кто не должен покидать здание без проверки службы безопасности?
Куда-то вы направляетесь? Досмотр обязателен для всех, без исключения. Вы должны пройти досмотр.
Просьба выполнять все указания сотрудников службы безопасности.
Товарищ, доставьте вашу сумку сюда для досмотра.
В этом нет нам необходимости. Дайте нам пройти.
Не принимайте это близко к сердцу, товарищ. У меня приказ досматривать всех, без исключения.
Товарищ, ты нужен Закаеву. Я разберусь.
Спасибо, товарищ.
Поздравите, Беляков.
По-моему, я здесь, нет?
Пойдем.
Внимание! Повышенный уровень готовности.
Что может? Камера ничего не зафиксировала. Это было спланировано.
Осторожно, могу...
Take us down.
Новые лица. Когда вы прибыли? Ах да, разумеется. То ваш командир. Я не расслышал. Какое совпадение. Я как раз к нему на прием. Обязательно передам ему привет от вас.
It's assholes like that we gotta watch out for. Gear up. They won't be happy to see us down here. Wait for my word. This way to the vault.
Они обходят нас с фланга!
Secure our exfil. Plant a gas canister in the vent. Good. Let's get to the vault. Let's get to the vault. Almost to the vault.
much time before they get through. There's the list, Bell. Copy it to a disk. Running out of time, pal. We're cutting through. We're almost through the door. Get ready. Here they come. Might be a way out.
You are surrounded. We have your friend.
Time for Plan B, Bill. Activate the gas.
Drop your weapons and surrender or he dies.
Come Belikov. I'll cover you. What's the situation up top? They are on full alert, melting the building down. We'll have to fight our way out. We're gonna need some heavier gear. I know just the place, my friend. There are heavy weapons by the enemy. LMGs, and explosives. You're up, Bell. Let's get up top.
Lazar, meet us in the southwest courtyard in 5 minutes. Belikov is hitching a ride.
Plenty of room in the backseat.
Once we get off the elevator, just keep moving towards the courtyard. Get the charge ready, Bell. Let's go, Bell.
It's about time. Been waiting for your call.
They caught the...
This is it. The recent movements of Theodore Hastings has led us here. Cuba. Right in our backyard.
A vacant government facility in the Cuban countryside has become a hub of activity for Perseus, and the likely location of the stolen nuke.
No doubt Castro allowed it. $20 to anyone who can bring him down before me. Who? Castro or Perseus? Whoever.
We are not gonna let him move this nuke inside the States. It's time to take down Perseus, once and for all.
Team, wrap up any unfinished business. Once we strike, there's no turning back.
Woods, don't get any bright ideas over there.
Yeah, you've got my sure as shit guarantee on it.
You available?
Ready to roll. You ready?
Hold on.
You look ready.
Make it quick. I'm busy. Indeed it did. Our insider delivered in a big way. As for you, the baseline expectation around here is to surpass every expectation. So from the bottom of my ass, welcome to the team. I'm not in the business of discussing my personal views on team members to subordinates. Anything else? Plan A is Agent Azalea. We didn't pick Lazar for his charisma. He's an expert in bomb defusal. If it's live and he can't disarm it, you're still gonna get that nuke out of there. Bring a change of pants. Negative. Even at this size, Perseus could catch our scent on the wind and try to relocate. In this scenario, less is more. It's as good as it's gonna get. The intelligence community has spent years trying to track Perseus to a concrete location. This guy lives between the lines of recorded history. Nothing would put a bigger smile on my face than you personally putting him down. The projector's in the back corner if you need to go over any details from the briefing. I'm back.
Hastings left Salt Lake City. We tracked his movements all the way to Cuba. We have to assume Perseus moved the nuke there.
Adler.
It's about time. Been waiting for your call.
This is it. The recent movements of Theodore Hastings has led us here. Cuba. Right in our backyard.
A vacant government facility in the Cuban countryside has become a hub of activity for Perseus, and the likely location of the stolen nuke.
No doubt Castro allowed it.
$20 to anyone who can bring him down before me.
Who? Castro or Perseus?
Whoever.
We are not gonna let him move this nuke inside the States. It's time to take down Perseus, once and for all.
Team, wrap up any unfinished business. Once we strike, there's no turning back.
Woods, don't get any bright ideas over there.
Yeah, you've got my sure as shit guarantee, Hudson.
It's all gassed up and ready to roll. You ready? Let's talk. You look ready.
Yeah.
Check this out.
Look alive. It's Adler's protege.
Bell,
Are you fucking serious right now?
don't get him started.
Nah. Hold on, let me set the record straight.
Here we go.
So yeah, Castro and I have some history between us. I had the opportunity to off the man, but our intel was flubbed. That sent a tidal wave of shit all the way up to DC. So if I find out that Perseus is in cahoots with Castro, and Hudson happens to find one of my bullets in Fidel's head, well, I say chalk it up to collateral damage.
Huh. Kept it under 5 minutes. I was expecting a diatribe. No, we were after a different spying case on. Huh, that's right. Our team was right next to Adler's when we touched down in Way City.
That's also the first time I had the misfortune of meeting Hudson. In all those years, nothing's changed. He still has the personality of a wet fucking blanket.
You hear that? We're fucking legends.
Yeah, wherever we go, we bring the thunder. Man, get the fuck out of here with that shit. You seem pretty unimpressed over in Fake Town, USA. Or, are you talking about Mason right now?
As I live and breathe.
You got a point in saying that?
You sound concerned, too. If you're trying to be friendly, this is the dumbest way to go about it.
We're just fucking with you. He should be concerned. Yeah, well, you just snuck into the KGB with Adler, hacked their database, and got out in one piece. And I'll be going in with my boy here. If I were Perseus, I'd be running for the hills.
And I'd be calling in a mortar strike on that hill. Yeah, for Adler, it's a culmination of 3 decades of meticulous tracking. He'll probably be extra pissy on this mission. I advise you to stay focused and drop the nostalgia. Good. Then you're ready.
Yep.
Later, Bell.
I think we're done here.
Hold on. Make it quick. I'm busy. Indeed it did. Our insider delivered in a big way. As for you, the baseline expectation around here is to surpass every expectation. So from the bottom of my ass, welcome to the team. I'm not in the business of discussing my personal views on team members to subordinates. Anything else? Plan A is Agent Azalea. We didn't pick Lazar for his charisma. He's an expert in bomb defusal. If it's live and he can't disarm it, you're still gonna get that nuke out of there. Bring a change of pants. Negative. Even at this size, Perseus could catch our scent on the wind and try to relocate. In this scenario, less is more. It's as good as it's gonna get. The intelligence community has spent years trying to track Perseus to a concrete location. This guy lives between the lines of recorded history. Nothing would put a bigger smile on my face than you personally putting him down. The projector's in the back corner if you need to go over any details from the briefing.
Hastings left Salt Lake City. We tracked his movements all the way to Cuba.
Adler's late.
No, love, we're early. Adler should be checking in right about...
Park, we're in position.
Copy that. We're moving to flank.
All teams, we do this fast and loud. Find Hastings, grab the nuke, get the hell out. Woods, light up this joint. About fucking time.
Do the honors, Bell.
I'm moving!
Cut that ass like fucking clockwork. All teams fan out. Advance to the main gate. Shooters, up ahead. Keep your ass. ¡Están aquí! No dejen que arriben a la puerta principal. ¡Aseguren el laboratorio! ¿Dónde unir para esto? Vamos a encontrar. Take your team right. Captain, take your men around back. Copy that. Let's move.
They finished their job. They've got closed circuit cameras. We could use them to locate the nuclear bombs.
behind the counter.
Thanks, Park.
Keep looking. There. Hold it. Adler, we have eyes on the nuclear device. Bloody hell. Someone's killing the scientists.
Where?
Second floor, room 27B. Get on the camera. Second floor, center room. Upstairs. Let's move.
Take you there, Park.
Crude, but effective.
Can't keep your eyes off me, huh, Park?
Adler, we're moving to the second floor.
We're pinned down. Move ahead. We'll catch up.
They're shooting at us! No! Stay away!
Reloading.
27. Lazar, man the door.
Got it, Park.
Bell, canvass the room. Hastings, start talking.
Perseus was here. He shot us. Escaped.
Perseus would never leave his precious nuke behind.
He forced us to reverse engineer the detonation codes. Give him full access to Greenlight.
What? Are you telling me Perseus can detonate multiple nukes in Europe?
I'm so sorry.
Hastings, stay with us. How many Greenlight devices can Perseus detonate with those codes?
He can detonate all of them.
He'll wipe out half of Europe.
Blame it all on the USA. We need to find that son of a bitch, Perseus.
Time to go. No?
Contact! Chopper coming in low. It's gotta be Perseus. All teams head to the roof.
Move! Move!
Adler, we got a shit ton of reinforcements circling this compound.
Damn it, doors. Here, out of the way.
Adler, I got eyes on an HVT. South rooftop. Could be Perseus. He's climbing into a chopper. Take him out.
Out the window.
Fuck me, the chopper got away. Fuck Perseus, we got bigger problems. Log down, don't wait for us.
This is ground team. Confirm you have visual.
Roger that, ground team. We have visual. Fasten your harness, cross your arms, and remember to keep your backs to the wind. Inbound in 2 minutes.
Heads up, Park, you got snipers on the roof.
Take out those snipers.
They're everywhere.
Controlled burst, Lazar. We're low on ammo. You know what? I'm ready for that drink now.
Don't tease me, Park.
But we'll have none of that horse piss you call beer. It'll be a proper drunk.
Get ready. Here they come. Where's that plane?
1 minute. Stay focused, Lazar. I'll tell you what. When we we get out of this? I'm buying.
Now that's something worth fighting.
Ground team, this is Skyhook. Your zone is hot as hell. Can you lend an assist?
That'll be much appreciated, Skyhook.
Roger that. Help us on the way.
Roger, Skyhook.
Roger that. Clearing the roof now. Good impact. Good effect. Good effect. That's a hit. Ground team, we only got enough fuel for one more pass. Be ready for extract. You will not get another chance.
Copy that, Skyhook.
I can see the plane. Park, we need to hook into the line now.
We'll do it in turns. Bell, you harness up first. We'll cover. Go!
Take cover!
Shit. Bell?
Ground team,
My legs.
contact in T-minus 10, 9,
The harness.
8, 7, 6,
Move your ass, Bell.
5,
We're nearly out of time.
3, 2, 1.
Well, that was a goddamn fiasco.
You go in with the intel you have, not the intel you want.
Come on, a little further. Sims, get the gurney.
I guess we're doing this.
Bell, listen to me. I need you to remember. Think back to our time in Vietnam. One more time. We need to finish what we started. We had a job to do. Think, Bell. Perseus. Do you remember coming face to face with Perseus in Vietnam?
EKG is spiking. Shit. Heart rate's off the charts.
I need you to relax and focus, Bell. Your helicopter crashed. You made your way through the jungle, alone. You found a bunker. Do you remember the bunker, Bell? We need to know what's inside that bunker.
Do not trust Adler. Adler is lying to you. Do not trust him. Do not listen to Adler. He is lying to you. He is lying. Do not trust Adler.
During a mission to investigate reports of a Soviet bunker, your chopper was hit by ground fire. According to your debrief, you woke up in the middle of a firefight. The crash survivors were defending against a VC attack. You ran forward and picked up an M16. Or maybe it was another one. Sound like you. The path split near a ruin, so you took the right fork, not the trail to the left. Russian voices from a cave across the river, so you went to investigate. No, Bell. You found the bunker by going into the cave. Why is... Sims, this is scenario 17. A tunnel? You... Okay, you pulled out your sidearm and flashlight. Stop lying, Bell. Start again and tell me how you met Perseus. Christ, what's happening to them?
I've no fucking idea. Let's just...
The CIA's mind control program has had a great...
Let's up the dosage and run 1B this time.
Ready.
According to your debrief, you woke up and the rest of your crew was missing. The VC were on the ground searching for survivors. You readied your bow to take them out silently. So you did nothing. What were you, in shock?
Mấy bên quản lý bay hướng nào rồi? Chẳng biết nữa. Ta sẽ biết nhiều. Đó chắc là có kế hoạch bay.
The path split near a ruin. So you took the right for...
Five years.
Adler, still seeing no activity from our side.
Same. I haven't seen shit.
All right. Everyone converge on the gate.
sure you're not forgetting something, Bell? There's nothing here. This can't be the right place. We ain't seeing anything on our side either.
It's him! He fucking lied to us!
That true, Bell? You pull us out to the middle of nowhere Russia so Perseus can detonate those nukes?
On your feet, comrades. Ready for a little retribution?